Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? A gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It's Tuesday morning, February 19th, and it's 2:33 in the a.m. And as you can see, the red rim dies. Got a tickle in my throat. Did very little to my hair. The curls are back, y'all. Got tired of brushing and all that good stuff. Um, I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah, I'm just going to let it go. There you have it. That's what I'm doing these days. Um, got some good news. So Monday, which was President's Day, um, got a phone call from my old auto dealership. Now it's split into two divisions. At one point, I was driving a Chevy. It's a tribute to my grandfather. But the Chevy dealership upset me so much the last time I was in there. And I made a big stink about it. And I got rid of the Chevy that day and bought what I affectionately called the tuna can, which is a little itty bitty Toyota. And after this last major rainstorm, now I already did not feel 100% safe in the Toyota because it was so small. Now back in the day, I had a little itty bitty Chevy, which they discontinued. It was a Geostorm, and that car had some weight to it, and it was a bit souped up. I had alloy rims, had a nice stereo system. It was a little hatchback, but like I said, it had a little weight to it, so it really looked good. But this Toyota, the last rainstorm, and my desire to feel safe, and my trips across the Bay Bridge were limited because it had no weight to it, and I had to really struggle to drive it, and I had to drive with two hands and just locked in, so I looked like a little old lady, scrunched down onto the seat and holding on for dear life. So it's like, and the car only had one windshield wiper. That's the way it was built. And it's like, no, this is not the business. This is not me. So yesterday, or President's Day, I got this call from the dealership saying, hey, we got this car on the lot we think you might be interested in. So I went to go look at it yesterday. And I didn't want the car that they offered. Before I left my office, I saw that they had the exact same car, exact same year, little difference in mileage, and it had one dent on it. I wanted that one. So I went after work and just to check the car out and do a test drive. I am now the proud owner of that red car. And I have my satellite radio back. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. And the car is a Jeep. Now, they asked me at the dealership, have you ever driven a Jeep before? I told them my sister drives a Jeep. And it's about 25 years old. And it's been totaled. And it's still ticking. That car is still running. As a matter of fact, that's her primary vehicle. Now, she has a Beamer that sits in her driveway. But she drives the heck out of that Jeep. And my grown nephew drives the Jeep. So there's two people using that vehicle. And man, that baby, it sounds like a tank, but it still runs. So I'm hoping I'm blessed with this level of longevity. But I'm driving on a learning curve because this car has features that I had never, ever, ever experienced. So Again, I'm driving on a learning curve, and I'm happy about it. Now, the price difference. Now, here's the kicker. I got to the dealership at about 3 o'clock. I was out of the dealership at about 6 o'clock. Now, here's what you need to know when you're negotiating for a car. Go in there with an amount that you said to put down. Don't waver from that amount. Give yourself a little cushion. So if they keep haggling, go maybe $200 more. Maybe. But like I said, don't stray too far from that. See, I'm the chief haggler, and I won't go back and forth, because some dealerships want you to do that till you cave. I was like, no, can't do that. No, thank you. We tried. No. See, we did our best. And because they have you in there, and because they want the commission, they're going to meet you with your price. So, like I said, the difference is, now, the tuna can was an older model. See, I traded my car in when I bought the tuna can. The car that I traded in was newer. But it had more mileage. Okay. So I went a year back from what I owned because of the mileage. So I traded the tuna can in, and the car was newer, and it had less mileage than the tuna can. Okay. It was the average mileage for the year of the vehicle, but it had less mileage than what I put on the Toyota. So it's like, you gotta look at the wear and tear. I'm willing to look at a little dent. And the payments, newer car, are $30 more than what I was paying for the tuna can. So this car's 3 years newer, less mileage. So $10 for each year. I'm good. So that was my yesterday evening. Now I have a ton of work to do, but I want to get out another morning message. So let me hit up my emails and check out a few things in the news, and I will get back to you.